and welcome to Bookstop Sundays. My name is Kelsey. I haven't done one of these blogs in vlogs. Oh god. Hello, welcome to Bookstop Sundays. This is my vlog, and you may have gotten to it by my blog, but you know that's how the internet works. I'm here to do a little piece about some books I've been put on to. I've moved. I'm in a new country now. I'm living in Scotland instead of Canada. So all my paperwork went through, and it went through fine. Now I'm in Scotland, and I've started getting into some books again. It was really hard working. I just couldn't seem to sink my teeth into anything substantial. So now I'm back reading again. I've just finished a really great book called Alone Against the North? Alone Against the North. I always get it mixed up with Two Against the North by Farley Mowat. So I've just finished that up. It was fantastic. I really recommend anyone reading it, especially if you like that true adventure kind of style. And he's a really great, he's a great author. He's come to it with a very natural sensibility. He understands his field, and it doesn't feel like you're just kind of going through some sort of action hero adventure. It's someone who knows what they're doing, and they really want the reader to understand and the moment as well as the surrounding environment, so you get a really perspective. Anyway, now I'm on to other stuff. So I've got 3 books I'm getting into right now. One of them's kind of a casual sort of thing. One of them's more substantial, like a novel, and the third one is a nonfiction. And I don't get into nonfiction too often, so I'm super excited about getting into this one. So let's start with the easiest one I'm doing right now. Firstly, it's Kate Beaton's Heart of Vagrant. Kate Beaton's a Canadian webcomic author, and her stuff is fantastic. It's kind of like historical fiction. She's taken her history degree and the knowledge that she's gained from it, as well as various other research I'm sure that's gone along with it, and made some hilarious jokes. Really on the nose, really and she so speaks to me. She's kind of got this quirky sensibility that I just grabbed right onto. So I highly recommend this book. I always kind of have it with my breakfast, which is fantastic. A nice cup of tea to go with it. And then after that, I've got Robin Young's Insurrection. And I'm super excited about this because firstly, I've moved to Scotland. So Scotland is full of history, fantastic history. And one of my favorite characters from history is Robert the Bruce. He's a big figure in the Scottish War of Independence, and because of the stupid Mel Gibson movie, he's made to look like kind of a weasel when really he was the badass who got it all done. You know, he got the job done. He kicked the English out, and so I was really looking for a good novel based around his kind of story sort of thing. It's been really hard to come by. I do have Nigel Tranter's trilogy about him, and I have tried Jack White's trilogy. That's the middle book. It's a trilogy, and the middle book is about Robert the Bruce. So the first one's about William Wallace, and the second one is a big Andrew Payne, and it didn't leap out at me at all, sort of thing. And I was so this one I'm kind of excited about. She's done a lot of other historical fiction that it's more about the Crusades and stuff, so I'm excited about this one. And lastly, this was recommended to me by a lovely friend who works at Fairly Used Books in Parrystown, and it is Neil Gaiman's A View from the Cheap Seats, a selected work of non-fictions. She picked it up from her library, and guess what? I got a library card for here, and I have picked it up from my library. So I'm gonna really enjoy his short stories. I've read his other books, Anansi Boys and American Gods. Show coming out. So excited. So I'm looking forward to this too. I hope it's as awesome as the rest of his stuff. And it'd be nice to kind of hear his perspective kind of thing on life and that kind of stuff. He's just a really interesting character. So that is all for today. This is kind of my first vlog, and I hope it goes well. So keep reading, happy reading, and we'll see you next Sunday.